it, but of course we're alive with Overpass. 9Z has picked this map after being demolished. You have to say it like that. 16-0. I mean, it was painful. It was basically painful, but we're gonna see if they let that one repeat. 1962 waiting back there, and it's getting eliminated. Over on short, you have no chance in situations like that, and so they try to remain strong. They do. Restic as well as Fran. They might need to give up on that. I don't see this one working. They would need to find all those frags in the time. That's not gonna happen. And there it is, 1-0 for Isurus already. Unfortunate situation for 9Z.
So fast, all tied up like a captain. I'm on to you. Used to pay on my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool.
And as I had to resolve some sound issues, instantly back. Hope you enjoy that. So say that very often. I realized that by now. Well, this one shouldn't be too much of an effort. As you see right there, frags are coming in left, right, and center. Well, poor Lucan. He's gonna meet a slaughterhouse down there on the B sites. You could hope for the best. He tries to get one, but honestly, not gonna work. With no scopes like this, I mean, oh, what? No, Lucan, you're not turning this one around just right now. He's going for it, and that was already nasty. I fought the first no-scope fine, the second already. The third was absolutely madness. He has no kit and 19 HP. The situation a little bit sinister. And Noxy, look how he waits it out. He's patient. Now the kid is on him. He's gonna bait him out. Noxy, are you falling down? He's baiting him for too long. And Lucan is not gonna make it, but my god, what a play. Absolutely disgusting. And I mean, you Argentinian fans know, but Lucan, maybe one for the future. Oof. Versif getting 2 kills with ease. Not much to talk about here. It's P250, at least comes in combination with Fran. I'm not gonna see much happening, and there you go. Third for Isurus. There it goes. A little pause from the tease. Isurus once more. Did I just talk about it with a 3-0 lead? Alright. And I want to give a little shout out, and I'm probably saying his name wrong, to Fernando Malave. Malave? I'm sorry, Fernando. I didn't mean it. He's providing me very good information. So thank you very much for that. Lucan and his crew. Down by a few. And now let's see. Oh, well, nearly hitting it. And the B site is not going to be the main aggression point, and this is a bit of a problem. Quickly taking a look at the minimap, we'll realize 1, 2, 3, 4 on the B site, 1 on toilets, and a bump. Well, it's comfortably making its way to the site. Myron just be like, hold on, this stinks. How is this site so clear? Lucan most likely hurt and to be eliminated, and HL's like, hold on, how could they flag me? Oh, this is so unfortunate. Smart play by Isurus, realizing that brutally trying to go for one position isn't always the best of an idea. In 1962 with his lurk, might be eliminated if they go for the safe in that direction. Or no, actually not. Okay. Oh. At this point in time, it's so saddening because the buy was there, right? And they were looking very promising in that sense. But either way, there we go, there we are, and there. It's a 4-0 with a pause coming in from the CTs. 9Z. I mean, they will have their last 2 individuals up with a buy, right? This is not going to be the problem. And yet again, and as we see, Isurus once more trying to bait their opponent. It could be Lucan getting a first frag. Yeah, hits him at the right timing. Either way, toilets has been taken. And as toilets has been taken, they don't feel that intimidated about Underpass? They do. Yeah. There it goes. Could it be the first round? Yeah, it could be the first round. Noxy and 1962 are looking somewhat bad in this, but in the meantime, oh, the op of Noxy strikes. The A side is clear. The A side is actually clear, and this is so unfortunate. He had a good man advantage, and I'm sure 1962 figured out the player in front of the gates of the toilets hears him, needs to just hit one bullet. They're playing around each other. Oh no, and Restic is the man to resolve it. Has no kit and might be suffering from all of that. The bomb so publicly placed. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be the 5-0. This is so unfortunate for 9Z. Pause being called.
Terrorists win.
Timeout number 2 from the CTs. Well, either way, 5-0, Isurus. They're just looking unbeatable at the moment. Honestly, I didn't have them too much on the radar before the DreamHack event. I'll be honest with you, I didn't have them too much on the radar. I didn't consider them to be such a strong team, such a well-constructed team. And I mean, look at them working all together. It's so enjoyable. With that boost, he's inspecting if everything is in place. Yes, the park still looks brilliant. 2 more individuals that are close to the A side, really. That is, first of all, NBA. Part of NBL. NBA. He has NBL find the first. He's going to throw one NBA nade. Not doing as much as he wanted to. In the meantime, he's the only one left. You hate to see that. And Isurus yet again, they're not struggling. They're striking with brute force.
Terrorists win.
If now, Isurus looking to not be stopped. I honestly, I'll be honest with you, right? I don't want to see Isurus have another 16-0, and not because, and listen, and not because I don't like Isurus, but because I want to see 9Z to have a bit of power, to let them strike, to see them go that far. I mean, the first map has been crazy. The second map, is it gonna happen again? Seems like it. Interesting though. CZ, I mean, I like that a lot. Close range is getting especially problematic for now. Noxy only has a CZ as well, but he's rather dodging it, saying nah, not interested. With Lucan coming down, at least one Beagle frag, yes, granted. And this is the point in time where you still could, I mean, you could go for it, because thinking about it, you are still in the next round, still in the situation that you can buy, whether you're losing his weapons or not. the players are pushing for monsters so fast. Isurus, is there one moment where you don't dominate? Is there one moment where you're not making this one so sick? I don't know. Yet again, only... It's crazy. This is crazy. Now, Hato. You remain speechless here. I really have nothing to say about it. I mean, the thing is, which I really have to grant 9Z, they've been playing great Counter-Strike yesterday, and I loved every bit. Isurus just seems too strong, and I mean, they're at a number 33 in the world. They're bringing some teams to sweat, and I respect that. You cannot underestimate an Isurus. Period. And just a little reminder, because I love to cast for you, but in case you want to watch it in Spanish, feel free to hit up HLTV. There's an Argentinian guy streaming it. In case. You're more than welcome here. Don't get me wrong. Just letting you know. Getting back to our actual game. Isurus. Will they ever stop dominating? And so far, 9Z never won a round. Right here. And this is, I repeat myself, I'm aware of it, but I find it so unfortunate. In the meantime, NHL, I pray and I beg you, please come in and backstab. No, NHL, no, this is so unfortunate. It could have been so brilliant, but I mean, how can he know? There's no chance where he would have the idea. Lucan standing too aggressively. 9Z, I'm gonna lose another round. Yeah, for sure. Therefore, it looks also brilliant. Myron is not to be stopped. His teammates are not to be stopped. And look, the funny part, we're going to talk about that in just a second, is the scoreboard. In the meantime, NBL and NHL looking very much forward to find a few more frags. The MP9 gets one, and Myron considers to rather wait it out a little more. Either way, this one should not be won by 9Z. As I say it, there we go. All one falling down. Quickly taking a look at the scoreboard. This is not too crazy of a difference. If you take a look at this right there, you wouldn't say, yeah, okay, this is a 9-0. There's nobody overperforming on each side. I mean, 10 frags in 10 rounds or 9 rounds. That's not crazy. That is not crazy. And that, look at that, okay. As Rustic is finally gonna find a frag. Myron down. Instantly, though, the B side under control. Ah, it's a shooting gallery. Reversive, what are you made of?
Has been planted.
As we right now see a push on short coming in. Oh, please, let it be round number 1. I mean, even if Isurus is so much stronger right now, it might be round number 1. Monster is going to be attacked, and both players are lower HP. Oh, the wall bang of NBL. That nade is going to work 100%. Good night. And Oxy, I mean, he's playing it smart. He's not brutally forcing himself on the B side. But NBL, look at it. There it comes. Taking down 4 players, and here's number 1. This is so nice to see. Do you know a Swiss German word? Sure, a good Timothy. I would know a few Swiss German words, but I think this is not adequate at this point in time. There it seems like things are looking brilliant. Right now, bomb about to be planted yet again. 9Z. I'm not so sure if they're going to get a consecutive round, but I have not lost anyone yet, which means it's fairly possible the Molo is getting Restic down, and this information must be given away. Oh, and the Molly's disgusting. Look how he needs to move out of the flames. This is not even taking Noxy down! He's taking out 2 over short! And 19-16-2. Ah, he reacts so brilliantly again. Lucan can't even do anything. 11-1. See, reverse if and cold. Oh! I'm looking for that one. It's not gonna work in the end. I mean, this is so saddening. I'm gonna say it again. They're trying so hard, but Isurus is just a better team right now. As NBL most desperately looks for a frag, he's gonna make that work. Either way, on a realistic basis. There it goes. Of 1962 and his crew leading 12-1. I have to point out, we have seen Dust 2 16-0 for Isurus. This map right here is a 9Z pick. And yet, nothing works for them, and that's unfortunate. Either way. Good information is granted. Maxu would like to know what he's waiting for. There they go. Now they're setting up for the smokes. Going ready, already to be on the B side. A little bit confused that Isurus doesn't even consider a fake or something. Either way, what is your plan? 30 seconds, time's running out. Oh, 1962. A nasty peek. A nasty peek, but Restic is taking down the bomb. Lucan is there to fight as well. And now 20 seconds to get on the site. Can they make that work? Possible. Restic needs to be found. Noxy gets 2. And the bomb is down already. They had the man advantage on the site. They had the man advantage overall. And they turned to be out so sinister. Though, only one man alive, that's reversive. Does it right. Look, there's no smoke. NBL has to retrieve the kit first of all. Time is over. That's not gonna work under no circumstance. Ah, it's devastating. And now, final round of the half. And the CT's not so satisfied with their buy. Just fought for a second, could be a one-tap and not happening. Either way, shutting them down one by one. Isurus not to be stopped at the moment. I mean, what do you want to say about them? What do you legitimately want to say about them? It's only 2 more alive. 9Z with that M4 and the AK. I mean, they're trying hard. There it could be. Oh, Noxy, you're the final one alive. And here's number 2. 9Z. There we go. Second round, I mean, it's hard, right? It's hard to now get that one rolling, but never say never. And now, its sights being switched. Isurus are over there on CT, and very realistically, it might be a win coming in ASAP. Myron goes over short, taps away the first, second with ease. Oh no. And that system already seems to somewhat collapse. Let's see if the Glocks can change it up or the P250, but doesn't seem to happen. Restic, good night. I mean, very honestly, you hate to see this. looking for, I mean, the Argentinian matchup of the night, where I thought this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be all just too sick, but not happening. And right now, control is there. So the 15th is going to be on board as well. Brestic to be eliminated. And now the buy is coming in. The AK is finally here. If they're going to make a change, I'll be honest with you, I doubt this. I doubt this. And I mean, I'm never a pessimistic human being. I really try to stay fair. But I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be a major mistake by Isurus at this point in time if they fail. And realistically speaking, they won't. From our experience, they won't. 16-0 on Dust 2, now just one round away from overall success to get into the finals of the upper bracket. And if you're a fan of 9Z, don't worry, this is not the end yet. They're not out of the qualifier by then. There's still a chance. Don't you worry. Either way, 9Z, they might start to worry. Here's the steps nearby, and Maxu most definitely wants more than that. Gets to. That is a shocker. But not over yet. Therefore, still Meyer, and they'll face somebody you don't really want to see most of the time. He is just a killing machine, the Terminator of ISG. The Terminator of ISG remains fragless for the moment. And as it's over on a site, Myron be taken down too, doesn't even need the scope. Well, there he goes. I mean, that bomb plants. He's gotta be a changer. He knows where he stands. Towards Banky Place. Oh, not working. I was hoping for it, but here it is. 16-2. Isurus. I mean, god damn it. How good was that?